Your father and I are off to the dance. You mustn't read too late, dear.
Yes, Mother.
How very odd. There are leaves on the nursery floor, but there's no trees outside.
I do believe that here, dear Mother.
Are we acquainted?
I cannot say.
I remember from my childhood a Peter Pan, who was said to live with the fairies in the wildwood, but of course, there's no such person. There's mud on the floor.
This is not like this here.
You must remember, dear, that stories are only stories.
Good night, Mother. I know you and Father will dance superbly.
Sleep tight and warm and dream. Such leaves as these, I think, do not come from any tree in England. Oh dear, I wish somehow we weren't going to the Spinnersons this evening.
But nothing can harm us, Mother, after the night lights faded.
Nothing.
Mrs. Darling, if we're not Wimbledon attacks here in 1 minute, we shall be exiled from society forever.
Coming, George.
Ow!
Thank
Poor lucky girl.
Oh,
Hello.
you're Peter Pan.
I can't very well be anyone else. Who are you?
We're Dean Mariah Angela Dove.
Are you more than one person?
Of course not.
Fairies often are. Queen of Fairies can be hundreds of people.
How old are you?
I don't know, but I am quite young. You see, I ran away when I was just a baby. I don't ever want to be a man. I just want to have fun. I lived for a while among the fairies of Kensington Garden.
There are fairies there.
Hundreds. You see, Wendy, when the first baby laughed, the laugh broke into 1,000 fairies.
How lovely.
But when someone says they don't believe in fairies, a fairy somewhere falls down dead. Tinkerbell, now where has she got to?
Do you mean there was a fairy here, right in this room? Ow!
She has a terrible temper. She's afraid to want to be my fairy.
I'm quite real and I don't at all like being pinched. Where do you live now, Peter?
In Neverland with the Lost Boys. There are children who fall out of their carriages when their nurses look the other way. If they're not found within 7 days, they're sent to Neverland, where I am their captain.
What fun it must be.
Oh yes, but we are rather lonely. See, girls are much too smart to fall out of their prams. And worst, we don't know any stories.
Cinderella, sure. About the prince who finds a glass slipper?
I must tell the boys.
Don't go, Peter.
Come with me.
No, Peter, I do have a mother, and besides, I can't fly.
I'll teach you.
But,
And there are mermaids.
but,
You could tuck us in at night and tell us stories.
I could.
Come on.
Oh, look, Peter, stars.
Be careful, they bite. To Neverland. Over here, Carol.
What is it?
Pirates afoot. Listen.
Avast,
I hear some.
Return to me, Willow. I smell the blighters.
Oh my God.
They were here about 6 or 7 minutes ago. Night we feast on enough boys, or who don't know his business. It be that way. Experiences of pirates, are they, eh, Curly?
I haven't caught one in a week, Doodles. I do wish Peter would return and tell me any more about Cinderella. She's only a story, Nibs.
There's no more than story than we are.
Pirates again. Off we go.
Hold up! It was like that, because Nope. Almost got me, Captain. I don't want one skyline. I want them all, and of them all, I want their captains. Beat them fine. I've not stopped now and waited long enough to shake his hand with this. Flung my arm to a crocodile passing by, and the cock swallowed me from say to say, licking his lips. By a lucky chance, the cock swallowed the clock, and a tick, tick, tick is a warning. I have a plan.
Of course you do.
We'll go back to the ship. We're going back to the ship. I took a large, rich chocolate cake with green sugar on it. Green sugar on it. Oh, leave it be a fun underground house. And they'll gobble it up because having no mother, they'll never suppose it might be poison. Blimey, my loins. Oh, let's go, go down. Run.
Someday the crocodile's clock will run down and the hook will be dinner.
Look up! A great white bird!
Your mom's spoiled it.
Hello, Kink. That's the way
Must wait.
Peter says.
That must do it.
When did the windy fall? Just over there.
Peter would be so proud.
This is no bird.
Silly fool.
I think it's a lady
Peter was bringing her to us.
to be our mother.
Bishop, when a mother came in my dream, I was so very pleased. Bishop really came.
Don't go.
I was so afraid of Peter. Peter always told me something, please.
Hide her.
Greetings, boys. Great news! I brought a mother for us all. Why aren't you cheering? Whose arrow?
Mine.
No, Mom.
Oh, dastard hand.
It's not true, Peter.
The windy's alive.
It should last any damn Peter should die.
If only there was a doctor.
I'm the doctor. Bandage him and saying, I'll cure by putting glass thing in her mouth. The other one.
One,
Cure.
marvelous.
Almost miraculous.
I hope we never meet again.
Perhaps I'll wait to show
Toodles, the doctor has cured the Wendy.
Oh, almost miraculous.
Now it's time for introductions.
Where am I?
In Neverland.
Oh, lady, be our mother.
Well, you see, I have no real experience.
There's no particular way of doing it.
Just be motherly.
Well, you see, I feel that is exactly the way I am.
Woo! Yeah.
First, I will do my best.
You must order stuff now.
All right. Brush your teeth. Brush off your clothes. Good. Now come along. We'll just have time to finish the story of Cinderella.
Okay.
I knew it.
All in a line.
Okay.
Green icy. In a slice big enough for each of us.
How many times must I tell you? You don't eat food when you don't know where it's been.
But,
It will give you the wobbles. Straight in the waistman it goes. March.
they didn't eat the cake. How could they possibly fail to eat the cake?
Did they eat the cake, Captain?
No, they didn't eat the cake. boys have found themselves a mother. What's the problem? Simon!
Kidnapper, Captain, and make her our mother.
Wonderful, Steve, wonderful. The boys will walk the plank and the Wendy will be our mother. Scattered crew will take them as they leave their little home.
What's his relevant?
Perhaps after supper, I must drown your socks.
What's up, Wendy?
Your father was exactly what you reckon.
I thought you next to mother.
It's my turn to hit.
I challenge you to a duel under one of those rattlesnakes.
Accept it.
That is fucking foolery, young man.
I've brought nuts and sweet berries.
Peter!
No smuggling, children.
Boys must scuffle, Wendy.
They're children, not wild animals.
Now you can't be wild animals.
Rats on mistakes.
You didn't know we make those, isn't it? But I'm their father.
Oh yes, but there are yours and mine.
But not really.
Not if you don't wish it. Peter, what are your exact feelings for me?
Those of a devoted son, Wendy.
I thought so. Now, children, I shall tell you a story.
Wonderful. Twice wonderful.
That's gay.
Once upon a time, there was a lady. She was Mrs. Dunn, and her husband was Mr. Dunn. And what do you think they had?
White rats?
No, they had a terribly smart and beautiful little girl. Flew away to Neverland.
I knew it. I know I knew it, but I just did.
Now consider her parents' feelings when that all flew away.
What feelings?
Very sad.
How is your sort of happy ending?
If you knew how great is a mother's love, you would have no fear. You see, our Pope knew her mother would always leave the window open so she might fly like him.
You're quite wrong about mothers, Wendy.
I'm not.
Long ago, I thought like you, that the window would always be kept open, so I flew away and stayed for moons and moons. But then when I came back, the window was barred, and another boy was sleeping in my bed.
Mothers are toads!
I want to go home, Peter.
No, you don't.
I absolutely do. Make the arrangements immediately.
If you wish it.
But this is terrible. Let's cheer her up.
And James,
Of course we take the little house we would cheer her up.
Toodles, I appeal to you.
I know it's yours to last in figures.
But it's you that I depend on.
The first of you doesn't act like. The first of you doesn't act like a gentleman to already. I should play him severely.
Hold and put up! If the lady does not wish to stay, she shall go at once. Tane, you will guide Wendy through the forest and then fly with her across the sea.
Will not. Chance and will. Won't.
At once, or I shall indenture you to Captain Hook.
Fine, but it's a terrible way to treat a devoted fairy.
Boys, pack your things and train home. I'm feeling sure my mother will adopt you.
One thing think us a handful?
Not if you brush your hair.
There we go, Peter.
Do as you like.
They'll make you wear pajamas.
It wouldn't, would it? Pajamas are for him.
Pajamas, no adventures, no pirates, no mermaids. Don't do it as you please.
It's supposed to be a mistake.
We're awfully sorry, Wendy.
I see. Get your things, Peter.
I'm not going to eat Wendy. I'm going to stay here. I'll ride crocodiles, match wits with seagulls, and slay Hook 1,000 times.
Goodbye, then.
Goodbye, Wendy.
You'll remember to take your medicine and wash your clothes in the lagoon?
Perhaps. Tink?
Widespread. Thank you, too.
So why we get to the forest?
Thank you, too.
Here. Very sad.
is a full moon. Let us perambulate. Now, only one remains. Here is a poison made from the sap of the just tree. Pour its meat into Peter's cup while he sleeps, so that he may drink from it when he awakens. Is Hook happy? Is there a villain anywhere more detailed than I? Impossible.
Peter,
Friend or foe?
look at the pirates have captured Wendy and the boys.
Yay!
Found on the deck of the Jolly Roger.
Villainy again. But first a drink. What, Tink? What, Tink?
It was poison, Peter.
Tink, you drank it to save me?
Silly fool.
What's to be done? To all out there, to all who might be dreaming, to all who believe in fairies, do you believe? If you believe in fairies, clap your hands. Yes, yes. Thank you, dreamers all. And now to rescue Wendy.
Who crossed the deck of the Jolly Roger in this hour of triumph? Boo! Quiet! Where was I? Ah, yes. Pan poison these brats at my mercy. And finally for me, a mother, someone to bring me cookies. Ah, fame, the glittering ball. It is all mine. But I am humble. Better for Hook to have had less ambition. Better for Hook to be satisfied with your incomparable. Silence! Check our notes, me.
Aye, Captain.
One by one. And we will now hear a mother's last words to her children. Give it all you've got.
Thank you. Dear boys, I found a message from your real mothers, and it's this. We hope your sons die like English gentlemen.
I'm going to do what my mother knows. What you going to do?
Oh, my mother hopes. You've been too curly. I will do what my mother hopes. What will you do, Captain Hook?
That is quite enough.
I believe it's quite enough. You had quite enough, Captain Hook?
But I learned it. Tide away the earth. Oh, do you hear that? It's the crocodile. It's the crocodile. Tick. Hide me.
Silence! Crocodile's gone, Captain.
Oh, no fear.
Give me a moment.
Ah, yes, let's give the youngsters a few lashes at the mat before they eat their food. Not necessary. Seco, fetch the lash in the cabin. I believe I'll sing a little song. Yo ho, the frisky plant. You walk along it so. The lake goes down and you go down to Davy Jones below. In, Starlight, and reconnoiter. Verse 2. Yes.
Seco's dead.
Dead.
There's something terrible in there, Captain.
Go back in there and fetch me out that doodle-doo. 2. Open the cabin door and drive the boys in. If the doodle-doo kills them, so much the better. If they kill the doodle-doo, well, none the worse. Go! Oh, you! Never to return! Sorry. Time for them! So, little brother, there's none I can take you now.
There's one!
Five!
The Avenger!
Ring, 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 ring.
This one's mine!
Ciao, l'intérêt dude! Prepare to meet I do!
Not consensual penalty!
Oh yeah! Bling, 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 bling. Ah! But who and what after?
I'm youth. I'm joy. I'm the little bird that's freed from the egg. Once again.
Beware, Peter. In minutes I shall blast the ship to smithereens.
Now, not fully unheroic figure. Farewell.
Oh, adieu for now, my friend. Till we meet again, Hook shall be back.
Come on, you're all Mr. Naps.
Maybe if I could hide one more time.
I'm gonna tuck you in so you don't touch your colds from overexertion. In.
Naps around.
Might be higher, Peter.
You will miss 1,000 adventures.
I've had mine filled.
Very well. I shall take it. Quick, Tank, lock the window. We'll get away by the door, and when Wendy comes, she'll think her mother has barred her out, and she'll come back with us.
That's here, Peter.
Let me see it. A mother's tear burns. All right, I'll unlock it.
Silly fool. Mortals make a mess of everything.
I'm home, Mother.
Wendy, is it you? You're not a dream.
I'm quite real.
Hello.
Peter, you flew so far ahead that I thought I wouldn't catch up with you if the wind kept taking my notes. I don't know what might be coming.
You really ought to keep up.
You don't feel, Peter, that you would like to talk to my mother about some subject?
No.
About me, Peter?
No. Come with me, Wendy.
But I can't, Peter. I must grow up.
Mother? We would very much like to adopt you, Peter.
You send me to school,
We must, Peter.
and then to an office.
It's the usual thing.
I don't want to go to school and learn solemn things.
Please, Peter.
Be back, lady.
But where will you live?
With Tink and the boys, and we'll be as comfortable as cheese. And slay Hook 1,000 times.
He really does need a mother. But so do you.
Looking by the crocodile.
Hook and the pirates are afoot. There's always another Hook, Wendy.
Will you come back to me spring cleaning, Peter?
If you wish.
You won't forget me?
No.
You forget everything, Peter.
Only pirates after I kill them. The stars are calling.
Right?
Goodbye. Carry me, wind.
Peter came the next spring cleaning, and that was the last time Wendy ever saw him. The years came and went. Wendy was married in a white dress with a pink sash, and later she had a daughter named Jane. Wendy told her of Peter Pan and the flight to Neverland. And I think that's quite enough of me.
Tell me the story of how you flew when you were my age.
I sometimes wonder if I ever really did.
Why can't you find out, Mother?
Because grown-ups forget the way.
What was the last thing Peter said to you?
The last thing he said was, goodbye.
Were you sad?
Perhaps I was.
I often hear Peter's groan when I'm sleeping.
Yes, many girls hear it when they're sleeping, but I was the only one who heard it awake.
How long did you live?
Sleep now, dearest.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello, Peter.
What happened to you?
I grew up long ago. The girl in the bed is my daughter.
Boy, why are you crying?
My name is Peter Pan.
Yes, I know.
I came back for my mother to take her to Neverland.
I have been waiting for you.
Jane?
He does send you a mother.
No one knows it as well as I.
Come on, then.
No, Jane.
It's just for spring cleaning. If only I could go with you. But you see, you can't fly. Girls, figure it out.
Come on, Jane. There are pirates.
Really?
Dozens. You know the story of Cinderella?
Of course.
We've never heard the end.
Oh, Peter.
If you hurry, we'll have time for an adventure before tea.
As you look at me, you may see my hair becoming white, for this all happened a long time ago. Jane is now a common grown-up, who Peter cannot remember. She has a daughter named Margaret. And every spring cleaning, except when he forgets, Peter takes her to Neverland. When Margaret grows up, she will have a daughter who is to be Peter's mother in turn. And this will go on so long as children are heartless and joyful and innocent and believe.